Top of the morning to you dudes. Ah, man, LDBC. LDMMAC. This is your boy, the Coach Show, live on the Coach Show, live. Alright, I'm going to talk about a non-MMA topic, and then I'm going to get back. I'm going to talk about the MMA topics after this video. Thank you to all the people that's been telling me about the YouTube ads. Okay, I got to do some work and fix it, but we'll be back up and running. Alright, folks. Guys, I've been wanting to talk about this for 2 days now. Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe. It looks like they finna be a team. Now I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I could imagine what they was talking about behind the scenes. Because, you know, let's truth be told, Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe, they both don't like Skip Bayless. They both don't. Could you imagine that conversation that they had behind the scenes? Like, seriously. Can you dudes imagine the conversation that they had behind the screen? I mean, not behind the screen, but behind the scenes. Could you guys imagine that? Like, seriously. Hey, Shannon Sharpe. I don't know what else I can say. Well, Steve, I'm gonna tell you like this. I got sick and tired of Skip. I got tired of Skip. Skip done ran his damn mouth way too much for my taste. I say I gotta agree. I have to agree. I mean, I don't know what else there is to say. Skip rained on my parade many times. Yep, yep, Same thing with me. You and me, we two brothers. You know, we can make this money together. Make this show First Take, the best show on the air, and do some big things. Catapult both our career. I second that. Yep, and boop, Skip. That's right. Boop, Skip. That's the conversation they probably had, man. Both of them don't like him, okay? And yes, Stephen A. Smith will come out and say, I want to thank Skip Bayless for giving me a start and blah, 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 blah. They both don't like him, man. They both don't like Skip Bayless. And you know, Skip Bayless, I'll put it like this. I think Skip Bayless has I think he's done a good job at making people not like him. And I think that was his goal, to make people not like him. In order to have like a show like Undisputed or First Take, you gotta have somebody who vehemently opposes damn near every view that you got. Because if you got somebody who think like-minded like you, the show is no fun. It's not entertaining. I mean, I gotta say, those last couple of shows of Undisputed, it was pretty damn entertaining. Okay, watching Shannon and Skip go back and forth. And Skip Bayless went online and called Shannon Sharpe, like, what did he call him, man? Called him a oversensitive, like, mofo. They called him something, oversensitive mofo. Like, those type shows don't work unless the two people are at opposing odds. Like they have to be. Okay, so, and I started thinking, okay, well, is First Take gonna work? Because, you know, Stephen A. Smith and Shannon, their views, they do differ, but they also have a lot of views that are pretty much the same. So I thought about that. I'm like, damn, you know, like, Stephen A. Smith got to get somebody who, you know, would disagree. Well, okay, let's put it like this, okay? I guess the terminology, biscuit man, okay? I mean, Stephen A. Smith done, you know, ate a couple of biscuits here and there. So I think his biscuit eating might be enough for Shannon Sharpe to have like a difference with him. But either way, man, boy, these two, they gave Skip Bayless the royal. I'm talking about, boy, they F Skip Bayless royally. F'd him royally. And so, you know, Skip Bayless out here now, just, you know, going online, talking junk about both of them. Talking junk about them both. I never liked Skip Bayless. I just felt like he was doing a bit too much to put down black players, black fighters. I just feel like Skip Bayless did that way too much for my taste. You know, like, I can understand you don't like a person, but I can understand you don't like a person. But, you know, just putting them down every chance you get, that played out to me. Now, I do respect Skip Bayless for one thing and one thing only. Skip Bayless outright on national TV said, yep, I get happy when a white player does good, somebody who looks like me. I respect them for that, because a lot of people won't come out and say that. They ain't gonna tell you what they're really thinking. Skip Bayless told you exactly what was on his mind. And that's why shows like First Take, you have to have somebody who don't agree with you. Like Skip Bayless at one point was talking about getting Lil Wayne to debate him. And I'm sitting here thinking that's not gonna work, because Skip Bayless and Lil Wayne got like some of the most similar views out there. They friends, they buddies. So no, that's not gonna work. Now, Skip Bayless was talking about getting Richard Sherman. You remember years ago, Skip Bayless and Richard Sherman had beef. They had beef. Now, if Skip Bayless was able to obtain and get Richard Sherman on the show, that show would do real well, because Richard Sherman speak his mind, he no nonsense, and he say exactly what he gonna tell you. But, you know, with Lil Wayne, that show will be a flop and a failure. I think if Skip Bayless does get Richard Sherman, I think Undisputed would do much better than First Take with Shannon Sharpe. That's just what it is. But, you know, Shannon Sharpe has a lot of skill and a lot of talent on that microphone. And what Shannon Sharpe was able to do in a short amount of time, you know, I mean, it's crazy. Like, it was almost like Shannon Sharpe was built to be on air. He was built to talk this day. I mean, Shannon Sharpe was built for this kind of work. He was built for it. I mean, y'all see, like, the success he had on YouTube with Club Shay Shay. And I think Shannon Sharpe now, that show is, like, actually his show now. It's his, like, he created a show on YouTube, and it's successful. Stephen A. Smith's YouTube channel is actually becoming, you know, is actually becoming very popular. And a lot of people are rocking with Stephen A. Smith. I think Stephen A. Smith will be over 1 million followers probably by the end of 2023. He'll be at 1 million, because a lot of people watch the show. And Stephen A. Smith, I think it was pretty much ingenious how he's building his YouTube channel. You see, Stephen A. Smith will appeal to black people, and he also appeals to white people. So he's got both those audiences. See, Stephen A. Smith don't go too far over to where he'll talk too much stuff that appeal to black people, and then he'll talk just enough stuff that appeal to white people to keep them in. And, you know, everybody on each side can deal with, you know, you not agreeing with every single thing, like a subject here and there. But if you're split down the middle, you'll obtain a lot of the audience. It was ingenious. Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharpe, they're doing a whole lot better on YouTube than Skip Bayless is. Like, I think Skip Bayless by himself, he's not that good. Like, Skip needs a dance partner. Like, he got to have one. See, Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith, they're pretty good at speaking. They're very good on the microphone. They can hold your attention, whether you agree with them or not. You can actually, they hold your attention. And so you kind of do want to listen to whatever they're talking about, even if it's something that you agree with, or even if it's something like some straight nonsense. They just got the kind of voices that will capture you. You know, they're very good at storytelling. They're very good at, like, presenting the information, and then you kind of want to sit and listen to them. Skip Bayless, I don't know, man. He's hard to listen to. It's you know, yeah, you can tell. It's just hard to listen to. Like, that only a certain demographic would really want to listen to Skip Bayless. And I'm just being honest. You know, and the only time I want to hear Skip Bayless is if he got a debate partner that's going to debate him, like, all through the show. And I want to see them arguing, going back and forth. That's the only way, like, I'll watch Skip Bayless do anything. Because I don't know. So I'm kind of itching to see what they both do. But, you know, Shannon Sharpe going to First Take, that's huge. That's big, y'all. That's real big. And it just is what it is. I mean, I would ask, hey, you know, somebody interviewing him too. Hey, Stephen A., you got anything to say? I just want to take this time to say that my brother, Shannon Sharpe, thank you for being a part of this show with me, your brother, Steve. I couldn't have said it better myself. Steve. And thank you, Skip. Everything you done for me, Skip. Thank you, Skip. But you shouldn't have insulted my Hall of Fame, Skip.